Always star action. The Legend of Heroes Shows of Cold Steel, Northern War, episode 12, and 1-0 kill. Whatever the case, this series is going to have a rush that shit ending, sadly. Hmm. Which is sad, unfortunately. Hmm. Wallen. Hmm. Hmm. Man. Hmm. 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 Oh man, I swear the open is only thing that because then it puts a smile in my face. Woo boy. Hmm. Man, oh man. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Honestly, no, this opening just straight up fucking rocks on. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta admit, even though the series has inconsistent animation, the character designs hmm, are fucking good. Straight up. Hell yeah. Dan, dan, dan. Hmm. Man. Hmm. Oh, hell yeah. I really hope the fight between these two is epic. I mean, Lavi is probably going to lose, but hope she goes down like a champ at least. Hmm. Emphasis on should, though. Hmm. Yeah, at least I like her honesty, though. Hmm. And I like that girl. She's able to actually ask that too, hmm. Especially from a former enemy. Hmm. Hmm. Oh man, I swear this series when it becomes over the top, it's kind of fun, but I can't help but feel this is a bit rushed now, where they're just having multiple characters put into the last episode. One. Just feels like now this series is trying to do a lot of things at once. No matter what, there ain't gonna be a satisfying ending for this specific series anyway. Hmm. Ha! Can you really call Lobby Little at this point? All nice to get to see some cool action. Just a damn shame that it took them up until the last episode to actually have something that's actually semi fucking confident, though. That's just a disappointment given this whole situation with the series. Yo, I would want to know more stories about the the hero and his allies because they just seem super fucking capable. Like straight the fuck up. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh, but the way she's telling, she sounds like she's about to do some pretty nasty shit right now. Oh, oh no. It's always a bad time when you have shitty characters like this, like a fucking blade. Hmm. All right, I like this. It shows that she's actually independently minded for making that call to actually help out Lobby. So I'd say that's actually pretty cool. Not amazing stuff, but hey, it adds at least a decent amount of characterization. I was about to do some kind of like something similar to like Zone Sakura from Bleach. At least it's giving me vibes like that. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Feel like this is just setting up for the season two that the series is probably never gonna get. Just with all these elements being moved right now. Yo, even like the first up worst up I gotta be getting that device. Hmm. I hope someone can shut this white-haired beauty bitch up. That I would be so damn satisfied. If something like that could happen. Huh. Well then. Hmm. Well then. Uh, okay, that's a lot of Major Lord being in at the last second. Holy fuck! That does not sound lovely at all. Like straight up. Hmm. Huh. Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind him if he shut up this fucking green haired boy one bit. Hmm. It's kind of a damn, it's a damn shame the device that broke, but hey, it might actually been off in the long run that that thing might have broken though. All things considered. Straight up. Hmm. God, man, I like how the music sounds so fucking cinematic too, like the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hmm. Like this series, yes, it does questionable things. Music's probably the only thing I will praise it in from start to finish. Yo, now that is wild. Hmm. He looks like he's about to fucking annihilate everything with that face he's making. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, get wrecked, bitch. Because honestly, that bitch was getting my nerves. Yeah, she's a beauty ball, man. I just want to see someone bust that, bust that ass up. If she wanted to continue to do it, she probably would have shot this dude. I'm just saying. Huh. Well then, you know, Lobby can be pretty reckless to charge in. Mm. That is true because sometimes life has been able to pull things out even when the odds of success seemed really dang low. To her credit, anyway. Mm. I like the way she tell it, John. It shows you how much she really has bonded with her crew. 'Cause she went from not, having much warmth in the interactions to having at least a little bit more warmth, so even though the series didn't have the most of the characters well, Laby's one of the few things that actually have well in this series. Oh, she's essentially the only reason why I'd even bother with this series. 'Cause honestly, the only characters in the series I can stare genuinely good are just Laby and Ross, and that's really about it. This series didn't really have much in terms of, say, likable characters, like, at all. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, at least the loads of people didn't die. I mean, gotta at least look at that as a positive. Hmm. All things considered anyway. Well then, hmm, this is starting to feel a little bit rushed. Hmm. I love how he's just looking he's all excited. That's fucking adorable, man. Hmm. I mean, at least we have a semi-positive conclusion here. Hmm. So at least I'm gonna take that. At the very least, anyway. That's a damn good question. I mean, she might as well go for a peaceful life. Oh, that's actually a damn good way of going at it. Huh. Kind of like how there was at least a little bit mention of her mother. I mean, considering his personality, I could see why people would actually refer to him as a hero. Yeah, they didn't show much of him, but at least of what they've shown off, he definitely has a lot of heroic traits going for him. Ha! Yeah, this definitely feels like it sets up season two because Reen still has things to do. Like, don't get me wrong, the message of everyone being heroes deep down is good and all, but I can't help but feel things feel rushed here. Straight up. Better that than total annihilation. That's for sure. But it's more like the title of someone that steps up to the occasion. That's really what a hero is. Decent message. Doesn't make up for the series. And yeah, it's definitely Siegel Bane showing all these fucking character designs. Doesn't really make up for much of anything at all. You know, that's like one of the most dissatisfying endings I've seen this season. And that is saying a fuck ton. I really hope. And seriously, what is the series like showing us character designs of all these unique looking characters that we're never gonna see? Top God just fucking blue balling. Like straight the fuck up. I mean, psh, she looks like she wants to fucking whip these boys. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hey, I'm not gonna blame for wanting to go with her though. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, this was like fucking. Yeah, that feels like a whole play the game type of ending. Straight up. So this is the ending? Well, I mean, this series ended unsatisfactory. If I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal. Well, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 out of 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, it's a 5 out of 10. The episode is absolutely, it was mid. Unfortunately, though, I expected much more visual fidelity from a final episode, so it's kind of a shame that this series ended off with a freaking whimper, considering the series had so much potential when it started. Sadly, its potential was sadly untapped. Now, in saying that, I mean, at least we got to see Rin do cool shit, and I like this message of heroes aren't born. If anything, to be a hero, you have to actually work for it because no one's a straight up a hero overall. So I do like that message. It's positive, but that's about it because honestly, this episode rushed its conflict, and Northumbria being just taken in by vampire felt really rushed. There was no transitionary sequence of getting common folk mention their thoughts on how it feels to be taken in. The fighting was really damn fucking short too. Just felt like there was no impact. And as for the series itself, it was rushed in general. I felt like they rushed a lot of the big time set pieces. The pacing was atrocious. The animation wasn't disappointing, save for a few episodes here and there. Yeah, it had some positives like Lavi and her female beauty as positives, but the negatives outweigh the positives in this series. I'd say the only thing substantially great is the music and the opening, and that's it, really, and the voice acting. But other than that, this series is a disappointment. If I had to rate this series on, say, a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being 10 being exceptional, I'll get a 4.5 out of 10 with potential to be a 5 out of 10 for average, because I might go 5's average if it actually ever snags a season 2 that ties up all loose ends. But with the way this series is, I highly fucking doubt it. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you'll have a fantastic day or night, y'all. Bye-bye, everyone.